are the business meeting characters. Gillian as the meeting chairman, Hannah as the Southwest Area Sales Vice President, Jefferson as the new employee team leader, Legion is Jefferson's assistant, and Mikey is the head secretary and normal employee. Good morning, everyone. If we're all here, let's now get started. But before all of that, I'd like you to help me welcome Miss Hannah Magustine, who is our Southwest Area Sales Vice President.
Thank you for having me. I'm looking forward to today's meeting.
And I'd also like to introduce you, Mr. Jefferson Lamosad, who recently joined our team.
Hello everyone, and may I also introduce my assistant, Nick John Bregole.
Greetings to all. I'm Nick John, the assistant of Sir Jefferson.
Okay, you're welcome, Nick. And I'm afraid that our National Sales Director, Miss Kim Caroline, can't be with us today. She is in Palawan at the moment, developing our Far East sales force. Review and past meeting before proceeding to the main discussion. So if that's all, let's now get started on today's discussion, which is the ways of improving sales in our rural market areas. First, let's go over the report from the last meeting, which was held on January 24th. Right, Mikey? Over to you.
Thank you, Gillian. Let me just summarize the main points at the last meeting. We began the meeting by approving the changes in our sales reporting system discussed on December 30. After briefly revising the changes that will take place, we move on to the brainstorming session concerning after customer support improvements.
Thank you, Mikey. So if there's nothing else we need to discuss. Okay, so now let's move on today's agenda. Have you all received a copy of today's agenda? Make sure that everyone has an agenda of the meeting and stick to it. We refer to the agenda from time to time during our meeting to keep the discussion on track. Okay, so if you don't mind, I'd like to skip item number 1. Now let's proceed to item number 2. Sales improvement in rural market areas. Hannah's kindly agreed to give us a report on this matter. Hannah?
Yes, before I begin the report, I'd like to get some ideas from all of you. How do you feel about rural sales in your sales districts? I suggest we go around the table first to get all of your input.
Make sure to ask ideas from your team because it will surely help your company in making a better and more powerful bond.
In my opinion, we have been focusing too much on urban customers and their needs. The way I see things, we need to return to our rural base by developing an advertising campaign focused on their particular needs.
I'm afraid I can't agree with you. I think rural customers want to feel as important as our customers living in the cities. I suggest we give our rural sales terms more help with advanced customer information reporting.
Excuse me, I didn't catch that. Could you repeat that, please?
Well, I just stated we need to give our rural sales teams better customer information reporting.
I don't quite follow you. What exactly do you mean?
Well, we provide our city staff with database information on all of our larger clients. We should be providing the same sort of knowledge on our rural customer to sales staff there.
Would you like to add anything, Mike?
I must admit, I never thought about rural sales that way before.
Well, let me begin with this PowerPoint presentation. So here it is. I'll just go to my presentation. Okay. As you can see here, we are developing a new methods to reach out our rural customers.
I suggest we break up into groups and discuss the ideas we've seen presented.
11:30 had passed and the meeting has come to an end. Unfortunately, we're running short of time. We'll have to leave that to another time.
Before we close, let me just summarize the main points. So first is rural customers need special help to feel more valued. Second is our sales team need more accurate information on our customers. Third is a survey will be completed to collect data on spending habits in this area. Well, the fourth, the result of this survey will be delivered to our sales teams. And lastly, the fifth, we are considering specific data mining procedures to help deepen our understanding.
Thank you very much, Hannah. Right, it looks as though we've covered the main items. Is there any other business?
Can we fix the next meeting, please?
Good idea, Nick. How does Friday in 2 weeks' time sound to everyone? Let's meet at the same time, 9 o'clock. Is that okay for everyone? Okay, excellent. I'd like to thank Hannah for coming to our meeting today. The meeting is closed.